Hello, family. This is Lotus Love coming to you for the very first time, and I am so excited. I'm so excited that we are finally together. I know we've been introducing ourselves via our Instagram account, so for those who not following us on Instagram, please go over to Lotus Love Tarot 555. We're right there, and thank you so much for all the love and support that you have given to us thus far. Now we're going to go ahead and begin the readings, and I'm going to go ahead and begin with a shuffle. Now be mindful that these readings may not resonate with everyone, okay? And that's okay. If it does not resonate with you, go and make sure you check your other signs. So these messages could resonate with your sun, your moon, or your ascendant, also known as your rising sign, and even check your Venus, okay? Also be mindful that the messages do flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner, okay? And also lastly, remember there's no timing where it comes to these messages. It could have happened yesterday, 3 months ago. It can happen in the near future. So be mindful of this as well. Now also don't forget to catch us on our email, okay? And that information can be found down below. All right, listen, we are ready to get started. I'm going to go ahead and begin with the shuffle, and then we're going to fast forward through the shuffle, not to waste too much time, and we'll get right into your reading. Hello, my Leos. We are ready to get started with your reading. I pray that everyone has had a wonderful new year. Ready to start 2019. So let's see what's up for you for the love January 2019, my Leos. Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the love messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the messages that you have for the sign of Leo for January 2019? Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the messages for the sign of Leo? Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the messages for the sign of Leo? Messages for the sign of Leo. Okay. Oh, my Leos. The first card out is Deception. So let's see where this is going. January 2019 for the collective of Leo. And we had that card come out for another sign earlier. Okay. The second card out is Give Your Relationship a Chance. So let's see where this is going. Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the love messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? What messages would you have for the sign of Leo? Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? Okay, my Leos, we're going to see where this is going. And even though it starts like this, it surely doesn't mean it has to end that way. We're going to continue to get your messages for January 2019. Holy Spirit. Divine creator of the universe. One more message, please, for the sign of Leo for January 2019. Okay. It's coming together, Leos. Go forward fearlessly, it says. And admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So let's continue to get your messages. Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the messages for the sign of Leo? Okay. Okay, it's flying out. Let yourself receive. Yeah, let yourself receive. One more message for the sign of Leo for January 2019. One more message for the sign of Leo. One more message for the sign of Leo. Okay. Treasure chest. Okay. Messages are starting to come full circle for us to get an understanding, my Leos. One thing about doing readings like this, the picture is very, very clear. And towards the end of this reading, you'll have a thorough understanding of not only where you are in the love department, but also where you need to be. We depend on spirit to lead us right and direct us right. And it's so important that we pay attention and listen to direction from spirit. Holy Spirit, divine creative universe. As we continue, what are the love messages for the sign of Leo for the month of January 2019? What are the love messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? Okay. Dietary change. Okay. We got one more deck, and we'll be able to go and get an understanding of what's happening here. Holy Spirit, divine creative universe, what are the messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? What are the messages for the sign of Leo? Holy Spirit. Okay. All right. It's very clear now where we're going and where we need to be. Okay, let me just bring this down a little bit so you can see, my Leos, what's going on with this. Okay. The first card up is deception. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And then this is coupled by go forward fearlessly. So there's deception going on, but somebody is really, really scared about what they see or what they fear. And that's why they say you have to go forward fearlessly. Even though this may be taking place right now, you know this is happening. You have to still go forward and not be afraid of what life has to offer you. Because clearly the next card said, let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So this has taken place. So either you could be the one that was deceiving or you've been deceived. But clearly this card is saying that you need to begin to receive from others without any guilt or feeling like you have to apologize for anything. That's why it says go forward fearlessly. So Leos, you could be the one that has deceived someone or you could have been deceived. But regardless of whatever end it's on, you have to go forward fearlessly. You can't go forward with guilt and you can't go forward being afraid. Let yourself receive. Now, generally when we get things as far as, changing your diet or what have you, I look at that as far as changing your physical, changing your mindset. And sometimes we know that the foods that we eat, they help us improve our life. So this says dietary change. And here it is right here. I just said that. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So look at what you're taking in. We know sometimes the different foods that we take in, they hurt us physically. They weigh us down, they hurt us mentally, okay, they make us sluggish. So you're gonna need to look at your dietary change to be able to let this stuff come out and go forward as well, okay? This is gonna help you with the situation. And then I love the last one because it says it's up to you. It's up to you if you decide to do this. It's up to you to decide which route you want to take with this. But this is very important for this to take place with this dietary change. This is important right now because it's going to help you. Maybe you need to fast right now to just give your mind, just clear some stuff out mentally. Because you're going to have to go forward fiercely, and you're going to need your strength for that. You're going to need you can't, eat a lot of junk food and all that, and to clear your mind out to be able to make this move that you're going to have to make, especially if you were the one that deceived and you feel guilty and you feel like you may need to continue to apologize. Okay? So the first message is very, very clear, and that's what I love. The cards, I say this all the time, the cards don't lie. They tell specifically what you need to do, and also know that the power is in your hand. It's up to you. It's up to you. And your second message, it says give your relationship a chance. Give it a chance. Work on your partnership. So I'm going to say this again. I don't know why I'm feeling like what's resonating with me is that someone has deceived someone in their relationship and they're feeling really guilty about it. So this is why I'm saying you need to work on it. You need to work on it. And then the cards don't lie. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So you know what you've done. You know what you have to do. You have to work on your partnership to give your relationship a chance, because somebody has been deceiving someone. Someone's been wearing a false mask. Someone hasn't been true to who they really, really are. And that's why this message is resonating now. And the next one, it says treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So once you give your relationship a chance and you work on your partnerships and you admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly, look what's going to happen for you. A life of abundance will come, but it cannot come in the area, in the mindset, if you're feeling guilty and you have not apologized and you haven't done what you can to give your relationship a chance. And when is it going to happen? Spring. It says your desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So you got to start working on this now. And then the last part says, and you'll begin to look for a sign on what you need to do. The signs will be there for you. Okay, my Leos, we're going to go now and do a little bit more clarifying. Now that our first couple of messages are out. Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? What are the love messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? What would you have the sign of Leo know? Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. What are the messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? What are the messages for the sign of Leo, Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe? What are the messages? What's the final plan for love for the sign of Leo for January 2019, Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe? What are the final messages? What are final love messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? Holy Spirit, divine creator of the universe. Final plan, okay? Oh, okay. Some more cards, please. Ooh, okay, they're flying out now. There's my two cards. Okay, Leos. Let's take a look at that. Oh, look what's at the bottom of the deck. See, Leo, that's why you gotta get this right. This is why you have to get this right, my darlings. You have to get this right. Okay, let's set this up for you so you can see all of the cards. I'm gonna make sure every last one of them is in the camera. Okay, my Leos, let's see what you have here. You have the 9 of Wands, the Sun in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and then as your overarching energy is the Wish card, the 9 of Cups. So you have an angel code coming through, Leo. You have, and let's look at this. We're starting the reading with the 9, and we're ending it with the 9. So you truly have an angel code coming through of nines. And even with the sun, even though it's not a 9, it's a 19. So you could possibly even say you have 3 9s coming. That's clearly coming through in this message for you. So those that are into numerology, go and research that. So let's look and see what's going on here. When you with this 9 of Wands, I always look at his head being bandaged up. Someone that has been through the ringer, that's tired, that has literally, when he's holding this wand to me, it looks like he has literally taken his last stand. He has had enough. And then by that being coupled with the sun in reverse, this means negativity. Okay, this means depression. This means somebody who is truly, truly sad, and you can look at his face and see clearly this person is truly upset. They've had enough. And then when you continue to move, whatever has happened, still abundance is coming for this person. Abundance is coming for you, Leo, because the King of Pentacles, it means abundance. It means prosperity, okay? It means generosity. And then moving forward with the Queen of Wands, it means determination. Okay, this woman means she's determined about what she's doing. And what I'm looking here is even how they're looking at each other. This king is looking at this queen, but she's not looking in his direction. So this could be you, Leo, where we're going back up here, that somebody was deceptive, right? And I don't know why I keep thinking for this. Again, remember, this is not for this is not going to resonate with everybody. But some of my Leos out here, I think you've been deceptive in your relationship. Okay, or Leo, you could have this could be the energy of your partner. Okay, and this could be your partner and they deceived you. But clearly, this is someone who is not even looking in his direction. But to get out of this direction, even though this situation has happened, there's still abundance here for you. It's still courage and determination, because someone lost their balance. Okay, looking at 2. Someone had to decide between 2, and they lost their way in this. But they're going to find their way. They're going to be determined to get back on track, because your wish is going to happen, but you got to do the work. You got to admit, right, the truth to yourself and act accordingly for this to happen. You have to be willing to maybe go within and do some physical cleaning out, some detoxing, and get your mind right so you can go forward fearlessly. But at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you. But you have to be in a position to let yourself receive and understand that these things are waiting for you. And it's going to happen in spring if you start to work now. Leo, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Let's get the final messages for you. Let's get the final with our love oracle cards. Let's get the final messages for my Leos. For my Leos. And I'll just take a glance up underneath here, and the Lovers is in reverse. So that means that you need to work on something. You need to work on this partnership, because here we go. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Right behind it. The beginning is there for you. The beginning is here. But you had enough. And you're sitting up all night worrying about it. But if you do what you need to do, there's the 2 of Cups. Look at that. The cards never tell a story. So while I'm shuffling the Lovers Oracle cards for your final messages, here represented, we do have fire energy. Okay, that would be your Aries, Sagittarius, and of course, Leo. You also have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer represented here, with the 9 of Cups that was underneath there. All right. So I think that's all we see. Yeah, fire and earth for my Leos. Fire and earth. So it could be any of those signs that's represented here. But again, remember, it could be any sign. But those are the ones that are resonating. Earth and fire. And also Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit of the universe, what are the last two messages for the sign of Leo for January 2019? Oh, my goodness. Okay, yes. Okay. It says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So this clearly is matching with this card. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership because love is still there, but you have work you need to do. And the final message says, only time will tell. Only time is going to tell because you have work to do. Okay, my Leos, I hope you enjoyed this message. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Please follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. And also we will be coming up mid-month with the Makeup or Breakup series, so you don't want to miss that. Okay, I love you, my Leos.